The 49th gate, what it says: ideally, the transformation of forms based on the highest principles and not simply for power. So most of the time, it's transformation for power that may have principles attached. This is like this. Like, I own a cow. You can have a piece. Do what I say. There is nothing rougher and tougher than the 49 here. If you crank my emotional system, my 49 stands up there, it will carve you to pieces, eat you for dinner. This is the energy here. So we call the 49, I don't call it, but it is called in human design society a lot of times as the butcher. It's the one that decides who gets to sit at the table and eat and who gets to share what and who gets thrown out. Nobody in their right mind wants to deal with that kind of energy. Let's be frank. We did it for millennia. We were always afraid of these people. I think all the medieval ages were filled with people like that. Now at least they are hiding a little bit. Like the general that takes his army into battle and you win, and then you gather all the loot and you bring all the loot into the general's tent, and the general says, that one is a good warrior, come here, I'll give you this. And you over there, I give you this. So they buy loyalty like this to guarantee obedience, So it is called profit sharing, and it is here in this gate. But at the same time, you say, I'm the boss, and you obey me. How do you make money? How do you make money with that kind of configuration? And remember that the open emotional system is about avoiding confrontation and truth. So you are not going to want to confront that force that can provide you with your bread and butter, as long as you do it on their terms. Remember the tribe. The tribe is heavy. And when you are dealing with this side of the tribe, you are dealing with the communist, socialist, communalist format, where some are more equal than others. And all of that is based on one thing. The third line here is popular discontent. So take advantage of popular discontent. It's my revolution, and I'm a revolutionary. So popular discontent. You're tired of being not selves, at least some of you. Overthrow the morality, overthrow the religions, overthrow the science. Tear it all down. I'm a great anarchist. Tear it all down, build something new. And not only that, I'm really generous. I give you all a piece if you are good and you are loyal. So it's always the same movie. If you look at people that have real power in the world, you are going to find 49s everywhere. And they get to power through selling discontent. And the third line completely here is the ability to destroy antiquated forms once the restrictions have been removed. So the potential insensitivity to reject failed principles or relationships. And here the Pluto in detriment, with general support as savageness in eliminating the old order that may permanently scar the new, and insensitivity in rejection and rejecting. It's a pretty heavy stuff. So why does it make a lot of money? Think about it. The selling of revolutions, the selling based on discontent. Are you tired of that same old cigarette, dress, husband, dog life? Have you had enough? Let us give you something that will give you contentless pleasure. Oh, you poor starving peasants, you are so unhappy. Life is so cruel to you. We can change that. Let's have a revolution, All Lenin's speeches were based on this, popular discontent. And the moment that you look out in the world with a material eye, wherever you see popular discontent, popular unhappiness, you are seeing a place to make money. It's amazing. It's everywhere because people are all discontent in certain things. So it's all the not self. So it is easy to sell revolutions. It is so easy to get people to be loyal. So it is kind of gross, actually. I mean, it's not pretty. Definitely not pretty. Material loyalty. This is not about the spirit. This is about money. Tribal is a lot of times it is about money. I pay you and you do what I say. That is the 49/19th relationship. Love, honor, and obey. You flirt with me? Okay, now you got me. Now that you've got me, you do what I say and you stop flirting with everybody else, you know? And this is one of the oldest infrastructures of the clan and the business model. I'm paying for your loyalty. I mean, Saddam, they say, tried that. It didn't work ultimately. It never works. It works for some time, for some, but it doesn't stay at the tribal level. But it can be sold really, really in great amounts.